What's up guys? Today's going to be an unboxing of this Timber Ridge wagon. It's a double-decker wagon. I'm pretty excited to unbox it. It's going to carry some of my gear when I do photo shoots, especially like if you need to travel and bring a lot of lighting gear with you, or you just need to go to the beach and bring some things like an umbrella, a tent, and so forth. So we'll see if it can hold a C-stand. I have a light stand right here, so we'll see if we can actually place it on the bottom of it, so on the double decker. So let's just quickly unbox it and get right to it. So I have a little razor knife to open the box up. Alright, let's see how to assemble this thing. So it comes with 3 wheels here. And let's just check on the bottom and slide this out. Alright, toss that to the side. So we have this part right here that just needs to add the wheels to it. So we'll just quickly open up the wheels, and I guess this is just an empty box. There's nothing in here. Empty box. Alright, well, here's the wheels. Let's just see how this works. They're pretty nice wheels, as you can see. They have nice little grippy rubber in the middle, but the sides are plastic. And goes pretty much on all terrain. So when I roll it, you can roll it through the side. It won't kind of like stop it because it's kind of like rounded on the edges. So let's just see how this kind of, I think you just kind of poke it in. So, oh wow, it locks pretty simple like that. And then to release the wheels, oh, you can pack it to go if you need to quickly take out the wheels. There's a button on the side right here to quickly release the wheels off. So put on there, it stays on, and that's a 360 wheel design. So let's just go ahead and actually don't, oh, it even tells you there's rear wheels and front wheels. So I'll put it on in the right place. So these are front wheels, where it says front wheels on the side right here. There's a little marker that says front wheels. So make sure don't lose that part. So front wheels right here, and then so rear wheels right here in the back. So they all have this kind of area. Oh, but the thing is with the rear wheels, it's got a square area, so it's not completely rounded. So with this area, you gotta make sure it's not facing like a crab. So you gotta make sure it's facing straight. So whatever direction, since these don't turn. These turn 360, but these don't turn. So if you had it on this way, your car can only go like a crab motion. So if you want it as a crab, I guess you could. So we'll just make sure that when you take it out, that these are kind of like the stickers point in the same direction. So we'll do that. All right, so this is on there. This is put it on the ground. We have this position. So this right here is just the cover. And this right here can fit into the slot right here when you need to move it to the car. So let's take a look at this right here. So if I can carry it, pull it like this, drag it around. As you can see, this is kind of like in the way. I don't think there's a brake that locks it in place, but you know, you can drag it around, kind of spin it around, almost like the gears. But easy to drag with you when you need to go and move it to the car from, let's say, the park. But other than that, there's a pocket to place this. So here's the zipper. Now you can get this part off. Let's take this part out always first, and then now I'm gonna take it off, right? Let me see if I need scissors or anything. Oh, there's actually this side. I forgot about this. It's a lock or Velcro. Make sure there's a Velcro that locks into this little section, little loop. So maybe on the other side the same way. Take this, unvelcro it, and put it through the loophole. And once you do that, then you can take this off and slide and take it off. And now you have the rest of it. Here is where the handlebar is. So there's another piece of Velcro right here. And then it drops the handle. The handle's taped together, so I need to unbox that part. Right here. Here's the handlebar. There's no locking mechanism to lock the handle to the gear, so it just stays hanging. That's the only problem I can see compared to some other ones. So pushing it across, this should be pretty easy. Push down the middle, and then this one here is a flap on this side. I'll show you. So let me turn it around. The ridge is since it's only there's no crab motion, so I have to kind of turn it around real quick. Like this, there's a bag right here to store some things, just like that. And this is where it was locking when it's closed up. So this netting can be removed, so you can take this off if you need to. You can drop it down, but I'll keep it on there for now. The netting side on the sides, and of course these are nice pockets, so you can store some little small things. And there's a little zipper pocket too, so just kind of zip open so you can store some little things as well on here. And of course on the bottom, the top middle section, this is where you put this little cover all across. So let me raise the camera up a little bit so you guys can see. I'm gonna tilt the camera down and bring it closer. Kind of see it a little bit better. So here we go. Guarantee. Oopsie. Knock on the camera. All right, so I have this piece, and then I just place it over this. And this is the hard cover. So it gives you a little instruction manual. Instruction for folding wagon, which I didn't get to read. But so far so good. So got that part. Here's the back of it. Oh, now we can turn around. I guess I'm gonna bring it back a little bit since I need to turn it around. This crab. Oh, let's just go through the front first. So right here, here's the handle, right? I can pull this handle till it locks in place. Right there. This goes down. You can pull it. It's got a little spring to it, so you can spring it. It'll spring back. Oh, so it kind of stays in motion. That's kind of cool. A little spring action. Spring back. There's no adjustment height, is there? Oh, there's a button right here that pushes the pins in to bring this handle down. There's only one lock, one height lock. So it's either down or up. When it's down, it's stored away. And then there's no lock to lock it into the cart. So lock in and you're able to pull it. And in terms of this section, the height, this is a typical light stand. Since I do film stuff, you can place it on here. It'll lean against this. It doesn't fill up the whole entire cart. So let me see if I can see that. Yeah, you can see that the light stand doesn't fit in there. But we'll take a look at that in a bit when we show the back of it. All right, let's turn it around. Lift it here. All right, so on this side, this is where it was wrapping it up. So we just throw this on the side or something, leave it out. Here we go, this bottom portion of it, bring it down. Maximum weight load is 66 pounds. So everyone says this right here can hold 66 pounds, so it's not gonna hold a lot. But now this light stand can fit all the way inside and it'll still give you some space. So let me see if I can fit a two. Well, if this is sprung up, like you know how these light stands can pretty much extend up. I have a section. Turn this part. Tighten this part up. I can lift this up a little bit. You can see this height. It's about tent size. Right here. You can still fit in there. You can see the light stand. So you can fit two long light stands inside here. And let me put this away and see this is a C-stand folded up. So this is, here's a giant C-stand right here with an extra arm. So this one, let's see if we can fit in there. On the side, there we go. Oh, there's a hook. I'm gonna unbuckle that hook in the middle. Right, and the side too. Oh, alright. Cool. Hold the weight. You can see from there, it's not even all the way in, but juts out a little bit. I can still pull it from one side to the other. So, which is nice. Maybe I do it the other way. Bring the head to the other side. The head with the knuckle. Put it diagonally. Let's see if this works. Now it's all the way at the ends, poking up into the netting a little bit. You see? Now it kind of sticks out a little bit. So, what's 54 inches? This whole cart holds about 54 inches in length wise. So this is a little bit taller. One's like 60 something inches. It's kind of hard to place this entire C-stand in there, but pull it out. So C-stand wise, it's hard to place it in the cart, but it'll still hold in there with the head. If you had the head knuckle placing this way and the turtle base facing that way. So in terms of the cart wise, it's great. Let's put some luggage in there. So, ooh, this is my camera gear right here. I have a 22 inch, another 22 inch. Ooh. Put it on here. You can see, and put the camera and this on here as well. Lay it flat down. I can still fit a lot of stuff. So right here, my backpack, plus another suitcase I can still stack on top of this, and some other gear. Whew. So I can put my Nanook in there on the bottom as well. My hard case, it's the same size as this, about 22 inches. So there you have it. Whew. If you have any questions regarding this Timber Ridge double-decker wagon, it's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna see if I can quickly assemble it back up. So I'm gonna take everything out and collapse it and see how long it takes. So I will first take out this middle section. Put it down. I will close this up right here. This section up. Once I lock it, you can lock it in place around, I guess, here. So you can, if you want to lock it up, I guess lock it up here. I don't know if that does anything. So yeah, I'll lock it up there. So there's an auto open. Velcro it up right there. Alright. Once I close the lid from the bottom deck, I pull this. Oopsie. Oh, I didn't pull it. Now I forgot to do this. I forgot to buckle. So this needs to buckle to the top. So that's one thing that came with. Alright, so this right here needs to just buckle here. And then it pulls the bottom to the top and it'll collapse. And now you do this. This right here. Collapse now, finally. I need to pull this down first. And then, oh, this needs to go inside. So I should put this inside first. So I'm gonna push it back out real quick. Okay, pull it back out. And now I'm learning. So first, pull this inside. Pull this part so it doesn't stay around. And then, now you can pull this together. Right here. And let's hold it in a little bit. Maybe not. It works. Stop a little bit down. Maybe this way. Oh, I guess you could just leave it like that. But, and then where do you latch it? This right holds it together? Oh yeah, this right here. This part does not close together. Huh. Turn around. There's a Velcro. Here's the Velcro. If you can see it, lift it up for you. So you pull this tight together, and then you get this. Now you lock them in place. I'll leave this in. I'll leave this over. Now get this part right here. Cover it up. Now I find the middle latch section to secure it so it doesn't come off. Right there, just like that. And then the other side. All right, and then I get this flap right here, fold it together, slide it in this pocket, and I can still roll it with this. Or, I guess I can't roll it with this because the wheels are hitting each other, so I'm just gonna, oh, does this go inside? Maybe this goes inside too. I guess it can still go inside. I should have put this inside first. So this will go inside, and then I can just wheel it out of here, just like this. So this could go inside, or I left it outside. I'm not sure. I forgot how it was when I assembled it. But yeah, I mean, pretty much this will be able to store. It takes up a good section of the car, but enough that you can fit in any kind of trunk. So here it is. Oh, pretty nice. Timber Ridge wagon, double-decker wagon. See ya. Thanks, Bill. Peace. Questions? Leave a comment down below. See ya. All right, I'm gonna finish up actually doing it correctly. So I'm gonna untake the bag off real quick, unloosen this, and try to fit this handle inside. So because I just found out there's a hole, slot for the handle, so I need to do that. So I'm gonna take this off, slide this off real quick. Now I'm gonna put this in there, and then I'll slide it on. Oopsie. So slide this in with the handle attached to it. So now there we go. Now there's the handle. The handle's like right here. You can see. So now I'll zip it up real quick first. Put this bag back in here. You know, but if you pull this, it'll lift it off because I haven't locked it in. So I need to make sure to put the Velcro in through the hoop. Right there. On the other side, this one I should have folded it inside so it doesn't, this doesn't get caught on anything. So this one should have been better folded, but I forgot to do that. So I'm just gonna stuff it in there for a little bit. And once I do that part, I can get to the latch. Well, I think actually the latch is inside. Or somewhere the latch, there it is, it's inside. So this might get dirty, the netting. So there we go. This part right here should have been stuffed inside somewhere. Of course, when you run through sand and stuff, it might get dirty. So now you can either kick it back, roll it out of here, and you're good to go. That's how 2 minutes to repack it again. So here it is to the video.